Hi everyone, this is the start of week 8. Week 8, sorry. I just want to make sure I had the right thing. So week 8. So we are still in unit 3, which is transfers and transformations of energy. So I'm going to go in there. But now we're in week 8 through 13, which is down here, weather as an energy system. So it's going to kind of build on the same. We've been talking about energy and how energy transfers to other kinds of energy, etc. Now we're going to look at weather and how weather is an energy system. Okay, I've got some vocabulary words for you here, and there are some specific directions in each week on those vocabulary words. Let's go through what you need to do in week 8, though. You're going to start with some tabletop blogs. When you go to this page, there are links both here and down here, and you've been assigned a blog, and you need to go to that blog and write something, okay? It's kind of a pre-assessment, okay? Then you're going to read the introduction to weather, and then there's some video clips that you need to watch on all of these pages about different types of weather. And then later this week we have a discussion board. Now on the discussion board, I just want to make sure that you understand that your grade is going to be based on, did you post on time? So if you don't post on time, there's definitely a point deduction for being late at all on a discussion board, because posting on a discussion board late is kind of like showing up to a classroom and no one's there but you. So discussion boards are timely, and you need to participate in that time frame. And 5 points, did you make your posts on different days? And what that means is you want to come one day and make your first post, maybe ask a question of someone, come back a second day, see if they answered your question, see if you've been asked questions, answer those. I'm looking for you to visit this discussion board on 3 different days and make a post on 3 different days. 5 points if you interact with other students. If you just come on here and you post only your thing and that's all you do, you're going to lose some points. You need to interact with other students. That is part of your grade. So I've asked you to respond to 2 other students. I would suggest you do the 2 students just above you on the list, and that would be the easiest. That way everyone will get some interaction, okay? So that'll go on all week. Then I'm going to step you through the first part of getting started on the weather project. Your weather project is going to run it's going to run about 6 weeks. So first thing, getting started, I want you to copy this file that's attached here, the data sheet, to your Google Drive. I want you to keep it in Google. I don't want you to download it and do it in Word. Please, please, please make a copy, move it to Google. That's the best thing you can do. Then I want you to choose an international city that's listed on here. If you have another international city you would like to look at, you can email me or message me to get permission. Please don't just pick a city. 1, it needs to be international, and 2, I want to make sure that the weather data that you're going to need is available for that city. So that's part of the issue. I just want to make sure that you are successful. All right, so ask about that. What comes next? Then you're going to have to find a map of your city, and I want you to make a Google folder and put all of this in it and share the folder with me so I can see that you're working on your project all the time. And I do want to just go back to the main page here. Because I want to talk about your vocabulary during the weather unit. So I've given you a form here. How well do I know vocabulary? I want you to copy this into your weather project folder. It says here your Science 8 folder, but later in the unit or this week you're going to make that project folder. Put this in your project folder. Each week you're going to put the vocabulary words that are here into this document, and I'm going to open that up now. And so you're going to put that word, this week the word is weather. So when you get the word, you're going to have to make a decision. Is this a word I need help understanding? This is one I think I understand, or this is one I know a meaning for. You're going to make a call on which column it goes in, and then I want you to put that word there with a brief definition for that word, okay? So that all needs to go there, and you're just going to keep this running throughout the whole weather unit, okay? So, and you're going to turn in a link to it in these weeks so that I can check that you're still working on it. All right? If you have questions, please let me know. The weather unit's really important, and collecting your data and getting this project set up correctly is also very important. So please ask me if you have questions about how to set it up. And other than that, you guys have a good week.